Oh, thank goodness it works. Oh. Oh. Oh, hey, look, it's that guy that shows up like once every few months. Hello. How's everybody doing? I know Sora happened a while ago, but I had other things to do. Welcome one, welcome all to the last of the new question mark DLC streams. God, this feels weird. Hey, Slots, why is my chat box not showing up? You change one setting, people. You change one setting and guess what happens? Everything. What happened? I think it's dead. Oh. Oh, hoo hoo. Not even the settings are showing up for it. This is what I get for this. So I get from a testing chip before going live. I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. Just want to talk to him. Yeah, the thing is just not working now. Like, it's just dead. Streamlabs, what the fuck do you spend all that money you get? Like, legitimate question. And I spent so long I forgot to move my fucking thing. Thanks. I have to go back to this thing. I don't even see the fucking screen. What is this? Oh, that's what it says. Okay. Although it might be too small to read. Yeah, the old restream version. Can you believe this? Yeah, look at this. I gotta freaking go back to using this thing. Someone type in a message so I know if this thing is working. I know it says it's ready to display messages, but I don't believe it.
Good eye.
Oh. Hi, Dale. How you doing, man?
Yeah, I kind of caught you. I noticed you were streaming.
Yep. Already having technical difficulties, kind of on brand, really. Oh, it's
Not really what happened.
the Streamlabs chat box widget is just straight up dead. I wish I were kidding. I don't know why I died. It's just not even the fucking preview thing is working. It's bad. It's just dumb,
Well,
man. But
just playing.
thank you, honey, for telling me that it works. Might be small to read on the VOD, but fuck it, I got nothing else. I got
Now I'm
nothing.
trying to actually get your stream. And I'm just trying to get your stream up, so I can actually enjoy what you're doing.
Well, good luck with that on Twitch, but alright, we're all here, we're all accounted for. I even got Buddy Dale here. So, alright, Sora. Yeah, Sora. I'm saying that in the year 2021 still. I was in disbelief then, and I'm still in disbelief now. I mean, even though he's right here, and I've already had some practice with him, actually. At the time he launched, I was actually up, not home. So that's why I didn't do it on night of launch.
Night of lunch.
Oh yes, we have a good lunch. It's called Keep. Why are you... Don't make me beat up on Isabelle. The update just came out. Yeah, well, everyone's focusing on Animal Crossing. I'm still here focusing on freaking Smash Brothers. No, I'm actually... Here's a first for you. I'm actually gonna quit out because I don't want to beat Isabelle. Don't make me beat up on the doggo right now, you fuckers.
You go in the training, the first randomized opponent is just Isabelle, so you have to anyway.
King DDD. Alright, this is acceptable. It's cartoony. Also, KH2 Sora, best Sora outfit, don't at me. Alright, so...
So I also tried out...
Typical training thing, floating. Of course. You can make me do the duck walk! Cool, huh?
He's not Link. This ain't CDI Link.
Okay, so the walking animation is just this. He just floats here, even though it's like what? It's got magic for a neutral. Furaga, Thundaga, Blizzaga. Sora's game is all about combos and how you can do them, considering he's lighter than even something like Jigglypuff. But in the hands of a master, Sora can be broken as shit. Neutral combo. Tilt A, and you get a stronger version of the combo.
I'll be the first to admit that when I'll be first.
You can catch your opponent in the air. There we go. Air neutral A. If only that actually worked. Up A's aerial sweep. Up B. Side B, Sonic Blade. Of course, guarding is down B. Even a basic ass move like that was pretty good. I like that they can make progress. Although, to be perfectly honest, like, you know, I didn't think I was going to go as in-depth as freaking Kazuya. That was months ago, and I'm still reeling from that. Final Smash. Looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm. How'd you get out of there?
Nah, he's going to Disney. Now you're sending your opponents at Disney World.
60% on one hit. Okay, so... why did I meant to show off the cool thing about that, but I guess someone else is getting smacked.
You know what? Here's my question. Does it instant kill above 100%?
That's what I was trying to show off, actually. but yeah, it does, and I didn't find that out until, like, I don't even know. You're going.
That's the one thing I never tested because I don't know. Just Sora didn't exactly impress me enough to want to main him at all.
Well, he's not for everybody. He's not
cool
for everybody,
for
but I can say that about a lot of fighters in the game. So go back to the normal 60. So the initial hit is 7.2. We just go there. There we go, and kaboom. One of the few final smashes. I know that there's quite a bit that kills at 100%, but it's actually a smaller number than you think. It's only in the single digits.
Good evening, folks.
Yeah, I know Bayonetta and Zelda do. I don't remember if any
Ridley.
other characters do though. Ridley. Okay,
Ridley,
fair
and also Joker. and by the way, we also have a Zero.
Yep.
Hey there, buddy.
Hi.
Good evening, folks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, he exists.
Wow.
Thank you, and good night.
Wow. Well, all I did is hop in through the door that Sora just opened.
But he sealed it.
I snuck in.
Say, fellas, is all mention the door to darkness? Haha. Oh boy, looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm. Oh, oh. It's called my company buying yours. Ah.
What's what? What's what? The Shadow Realm or the Realm of Darkness?
I'm Sora. You gotta use the king to seal the heart of darkness.
Zero, the answer is yes.
Ah.
Alright, so
What do you ask?
what's worse, the Shadow Realm or the Realm of Darkness? And I just said yes.
Yeah.
So wait, the Shadow Realm is the Realm of Darkness.
It's just down the street, next to the Chick-fil-A. Alright, so his route is called the light that clears the darkness. The door to darkness. Haha. Alrighty, so Sora's route I have seen but haven't played until now. It's all about stamina matches.
Bum, bum.
Which is a double-edged sword, really, but honestly, I'm not Sakurai. I can't freaking just
Here's
I can't
the
cheat my own
question:
game.
Is it better? Well, here's my question: Is it better or worse than Violet's whole stamina match?
I don't even remember that route, but
Violet's
in
was
a
a celebration
few ways-
of the many years.
in a few ways it could be a bit worse because you are definitely pitted up against situations where it's just you versus a team.
Okay, another question: Is Sephiroth a part of that route? Because if he's not, that's a missed opportunity, man.
Then missed opportunity, dude. Believe me, very missed opportunity. But the reason why it's stamina matches the entire way through is purely because of that special effect that happens when a stamina match ends in Sora's victory with a little flash, being a huge reference to the actual game. You know, it's like when you win a boss. It's a really cool effect. I'll get that at the very least.
It is way too fitting that these are his enemies.
Yeah, this fight's supposed to represent shadows and like the Neo Shadow, and then that's supposed to be like what, the Giga Shadow? Like, you remember that big old like freaking shadow from that one mission 358?
God.
Yeah, okay, this one is a reference to Olympus Coliseum in his fight with Cloud, although it uses the Advent Children outfit for some reason, although it's probably the closest to the outfit that they gave him for Kingdom Hearts 1, which is just Cloud if he decided to cosplay as Vincent Valentine.
Kingdom Hearts 1, he did wear Advent Children. He was wearing the Advent Children outfit.
That was 2.
Yeah. Advent Children didn't come out in Kingdom Hearts 1.
I'm pretty sure it was 1. I'm very certain it was 1 as well.
No,
I'm almost very certain
one
it
was
was
him wearing Vincent's outfit because they planned for Vincent, but then switched to Cloud, and then they decided, hey, have the best of both.
Yeah. Plus, Advent Children hadn't come out at the time.
Okay, this fight represents the organization. Bizarrely enough.
I mean, were you expecting presentations of Mickey and Goofy and Donald or something?
Duck Hunt Duo and Pikachu. Oh!
You know they're not gonna go for that reference because they don't want.
Wait, look at that freaking image!
I wish.
What is this?
Oh my god!
It's like, I'm gonna shove this up
No.
your ass.
What's going on?
That's actually funny. This fight is supposed to represent the fight against the dark side, Heartless, considering that it's also playing Destiny's Force. My combo game is supposed to be stronger than yours, Ganon dork.
I'm just gonna keep jumping over you.
I was trying to win the Kingdom Hearts 1 way and just spam magic, but that's not working. Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh wow, the Keyblade has a rainbow effect.
Keyblade. And this is supposed to represent the fight with the Armored Ventus Knight. Except since I...
Ooh, damn. That was a little sad. Oh well.
You know, I kind of wish I could see what was going on, but because my internet just sucks right now, I can't see anything except a black screen.
I was not expecting that to happen. It's just like, oh wow, the Dream Drop distance ended sooner than I remember.
Yep.
Okay.
So, context, what happened? Seriously, what happened? I really can't see.
Metal Sora Sonic bladed himself off the edge.
Shadow Sora smiting himself.
It's a good thing I upload these VODs to YouTube, so that way you can look at that at some point.
So, is there gonna be a...
Oh, I am not the biggest fan.
any
of this
reference to Ansem incoming?
Surprisingly, not really. It's like... I don't really think there is. Okay, Sora, you are a little too floaty. Sora, my dude.
I float like a butterfly and I sting like a bee.
Yo, Cyanide, my boy,
yeah,
what's
this
up,
is the
dude?
kind of
What's up, dude?
Yeah, this is in some ways why I prefer to go with a Pirate Mythra over Sora if I'm going for an anime sword fighter. Hell, I'll go with Byleth or any other Fire Emblem character. So I'm going for an anime sword fighter.
And this, I think, is just to represent Disney gloves. I don't know. It's just math and grade. Although, considering I'm at intensity 6.2, they're going to kick my ass. They're going to destroy me. In fact, they already are.
They represent Disney corporate.
Oh, then they're going to destroy me with the power of money.
Yes.
Oh, wait, no, you can't.
Yes, they're gonna kill you with money.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You know how it is inside. I just, day job.
Yep, day job was a nightmare for me.
Day job, dental troubles, all that jazz.
Ah, yes. The life of being in retail.
No, just legitimate dental troubles.
Life has been sort of miserable. Life has been sort of miserable.
Yep.
That's the funny thing, Sana, you mentioned that Sora's is notoriously hard amongst the community now. And I don't blame them. It's actually a pretty crazy challenge. No pun intended. Oh, was he giving me the finger?
Yeah.
Wait, what is this move? I have never seen this move. What is this move? Dude, I have legit never seen Master Hand do this move. What was that? I've never seen that.
Oh yeah, that's what happens when you don't make sure the life points
What
stay
move? What
somewhat
happened?
equal.
What?
He summoned Meteor.
How did
He used Meteor
What happened?
How did I do that without dying?
because it's Sora.
I thought my ass,
Besides
I
the-
thought my ass was toast there, but okay.
Well, look at it like this. You just beat a Sora's challenge.
7.2, not bad for me. Normally,
Isn't that-
normally I suck harder than that at Smash, but hey, I'll take it.
I think that's a new record for you.
I think that would tie with Ridley for me because Ridley did pretty well.
True. But this is Ridley I'm talking about.
I know.
Ridley was OP when he first came out.
He sort of still is, but don't expect you to remember all the patch notes. Speaking of the patch notes,
Ridley is still OP.
have either of you read the patch notes?
Nope.
There were a lot of buffs. A lot of buffs.
I have not, no.
Okay, so, well, the only real nerf, and I say that in massive air quotes.
Oh, really? Dude said,
The only nerf in massive air quotes was a fix to a Kazuya exploit involving footstooling. But I don't know why the Smash Wiki calls that a nerf. That's a fix. It's a fix to an exploit. So there's that. Yeah. The buffs though were insane. We got characters like Jigglypuff getting buffed. Little Mac got a few power buffs. I wouldn't say like buffs to any of his freaking range, even though he needed that the most. A lot of it's just power. In terms of hitboxes, that honor goes to K. Rool and Zelda. Zelda's down air got a hitbox extension to a sweet spot, meaning it's easier to land the most damage on her down A.
Did they fix Little Matt's whole Dodo's?
No,
Yeah.
that's his gimmick. All he got were like power increases. There was also a lot of super armor frames being added, like say, Dr. Mario got more super armor frames with his down B tornado. There was also ending lag has been reduced for several moves, which is a good thing, meaning you can get back to the action quicker to combo into something. And by that I mean Joker and Hero got less ending lag after finishing their respective final smashes. Yes, it's a good thing. It means if your all-out attack doesn't kill, you can combo better into it. If a Giga Flash doesn't kill, you can combo better into it, if you know what you're doing.
Okay, I think I'm gonna get off because I'm having some internet issues that literally just shut down everything for a 40-second period. So I'm gonna have to restart.
If they're fixed at all, then come back in.
Yep. Okay, guys. I hope I can come back in. See us whenever.
See you in half an hour.
Yeah.
And this is Ending Strain, which is a clear-cut reference to Destiny Islands and the star being such a powerful. I love this.
Final results.
Floor is yours, Dale.
So, when you mentioned Jigglypuff getting a buff, I'm surprised you didn't go for the obvious Jigglybuff
God
pun.
damn it. Also, Sora was this close to beating the Ridley record. Sora was this close to beating the Ridley record. Oh, I thought I played pretty freaking well, too. Like, come on, I hope some of y'all were watching that. I somehow didn't even die to that. I legit thought I was gonna freaking get
Now you need to play
smacked.
nine.
I wish I were that good, trust me.
Now you need to play on the highest difficulty.
If I had a semblance of any kind of being good at Smash, I would have attempted that. Also, just for those who are like, why didn't you do anything here? I already beat the Spirit Board. And all I can say is, fuck you, Roxas. Just fuck you, Roxas. Didn't take me long to beat it, but fuck.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said to a few of those players myself.
seriously though, like
That's
it didn't
exactly
take me.
what I said to-
It thankfully didn't take me too long to beat Roxas, but fuck. That's the best I'll
You
give
know
it
what?
at.
I said the exact same thing. I said the exact same thing for Ike during that one spirit with, you know, the all of Heroes allies
Oh, the
spirit.
oh, I know that
That-
one. Actually, it's funny you mentioned that because after some time before I actually went up to visit Jenny, I actually went and completed the rest of the DLC spirit boards.
I did the
And-
exact same thing.
and-
Started with all the hard ones first.
Spirit Board.
And I am showing these just to prove it. Oh yeah, the Heroes Comrades battle. Pff, oh, you see, what helped was that I discovered is that I thought about one thing that I can't believe my whole time playing Smash Ultimate for years, and I never thought to do it. I used items, like to help give me an advantage in spirit battles, like the items that give you like weakened minions, slow FS charging. Dude, those help a lot. I completely forgot about them. Like a dunce.
You know what?
Did I complete?
You know what? To be fair, I don't think about them either. You know what? I didn't even use a single item during any of those matches. I never once used a single one of them. I went in, balls to the wall, Pirate Mithra, boom, MVP.
And I finally went back and fucking beat up the Max Brass Spirit. Oh, fuck you, Max Brass. Also, thanks for quoting me when I said fuck you, Roxas. Save that. Might
By the way,
be needing that for my next playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 2.
So I actually have a fun fact about Max Brass when you kind of brought that up. I did an exploit to just get Max Brass off the screen and just finish him off once he was just far enough.
Spirit Board.
Okay, to
I
be...
just did the exploit.
Alright, I did beat the FF Spirit Board on stream, like live, so there's that. Alright, and then there was the... yeah, I did the Xenoblade Spirit Board already. I even did the spoiler spirits off screen. Mainly just because there were people at the time who hadn't beaten Xenoblade 2, so I didn't want to be considerate to those who theirs. But I can tell you, you can see it right there, it's completed.
Spirit Board.
And there you go.
Yeah.
Proof right there. All
Uh,
DLC Spirit
I'll
Boards
simply-
are completed for me. So there we go.
Yep. You know what? To be fair, I think I am considered spoiled for whenever I get into Xenoblade 2, if and when that ever happens, whether it
If
be
you
this year or
if you
next
beat up
year.
that Spirit Board, oh yeah. So I think it's time. I forget if I showed this off last stream, but I doubt I did. Fusion. Because I never showed off Spirit Fusion, so a lot of spirits, and I'm sure there are some that can only be made through this way, are susceptible to be made through fusion. Like, for example, the moon from Majora's Mask. You need the core of a spirit of Majora's Mask and a random support spirit. So, let's say the kid. I don't know who this is from. And one freaking core of Majora's Mask, and this is why it's always good to have copies. And then there you go, and then you can make your persona, spirit. Yes, this
You
will
know
be
they
good.
reference Persona a little bit.
Do we have Joker in the game?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Alright, so
You know what's funny?
so
I actually did recently play before.
nice. So I'm gonna use these. So you send the spirits back home, thus leaving behind their cores. You can feed these to your spirits, or you can do the right thing and use them for summoning. And the moon's ability is
Now-
giant. I did all that just for an ability of
Yeah.
giants. Jesus. Okay, what is... Okay, good. I can do this. Alright, so one mech core versus a robo... Oh, thank goodness for the shop. The shop can sometimes sell spirits you might need for fusions. Keep an eye on those shops. And I have plenty of SP to go around because I've done a lot of spirit battles.
So, I should correct you, Inferno. Technically, you can collect any of these spirits you summon through the spirit board, but summoning does quicken the pace for 100% completion if you want to fill out that spirit, the spirit encyclopedia.
I do thank you for actually clarifying that because, again, they have a system here. I don't know if they locked a few things behind it. Considering that some spirits, you have to go through adventure mode in order to get.
There are some spirits that you cannot battle, period, though. Some of those being the fire spirits and there are actually quite a few spirits that are not fire spirit related that require you to do summoning.
Hi, Snips.
At least a couple.
This is why I bought a spare Shovel Knight core from the shop, along with my several Nightman cores and my Meta Knights core. What the fuck did I get these things from? So yeah, the Shovel Knight cores are not exactly easy to come by, because Spirit Board is so random. So now, I then take these to the chopping block.
So I will also say, if you actually check the Spirit Encyclopedia, you can actually check what spirits you can fight and actually refight them, for a quick little reward.
So Galactonite is a legend tier spirit with an up to sword attack? Oh,
makes sense. I mean, have you seen Galactonite? I mean, the guy is known for his swordsmanship. And being one of the hardest bosses to fight.
I see Snips has redeemed 400 core crystals for a Hail Hydrate. Okay, I got 3 drinks right here, so... That's why I just need to freaking keep getting copies of spirits. Just because you never know when you might need a spare. Oh my god, I can summon Dinah. Yes, let's go.
Dynablade?
Mm-hmm. Alright, so I need a core of a Superstar, Beat, a Kuko, and one random any of my shield type spirits. I almost said Personas.
This system is so Persona-like. It's hard not to think Persona.
Look, look, I'm not trying to be IGN, okay? Take
this game is like this game's the Dark Souls of Smash Brothers.
Shin Megami Tensei 5 is the Dark Souls of Persona 5. Wait a minute. I take these 4 spirits, sacrifice them, and take their cores in order to field summon this spirit! Dino the Fierce Blade!
Is that a Yu-Gi-Oh reference I hear?
Yeah.
It made that sound so complicated.
Well, have you seen an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh?
I have. I grew up in the 1990s and 2000s.
Well, there you go.
I was around when 4Kills was around.
Alright, so the core of...
4Kid.
First, the core of Mio and Mayu Amakura, which I think they're Fatal Frame. Along with the core of Pitch. I don't know who Pitch is. I sacrificed these 2 random Japanese girl spirits, and then this bird, in order to gain their cores. And then I will use this polymerization card and summon these Animal Crossing spirits.
You know, when you put it like that, it doesn't sound quite as threatening.
Dynablade was a lot cooler of a summon, though, just because of how, it was a legend class. Phyllis and Pelly are just they're support type spirits, and they have a back shield equip ability, which is pretty cool. First,
I like back shield. Protects from the back.
Then I steal the moon. Alright. A core from Hakun from wherever the crap. A core from Eddie. I don't know who Eddie is. And then the core of 2 neutral types, which is easy because a lot of neutral types suck anyway.
Neutral types?
Well, there's a lot of bad ones. But like there's some great ones, don't get me wrong. Soma Cruz is one of my favorites. Because it's a really strong neutral type with 3 slots, meaning that it's basically my ideal build for World of Light. Because it's a 3-slot spirit, meaning I can have a great auto heal on at all times with Celebi.
Yeah, I say the best neutral types are the ones that have 3 slots, typically.
Unless your name is Dan Hibiki. But then again, that's the joke. That is the joke, is that he's god-awful. And I'm glad, part of me is glad they did that. So you need 4 different cores to summon, of all things. I know you can't see the screen, so that's why I'm trying, that's why I hate that you can't see this. I take the cores of these 4 spirits, I then sacrifice them to the world beyond. And then I fuse them together to make the Plasm Wraith!
The Plasma Wraith?
The Plasm Wraith from Pikmin 3 is indeed a spirit. It's an ace-type spirit with a down speed, but it is neutral. And yes,
you know
Snips.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for your next summon to be I won't say the Smoky Prod, but no, that's something you get like early in.
No, that's your first spirit battle in adventure mode.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking. I'm thinking, no, that's actually your first spirit. What am I talking about?
Man, I need more copies than I thought of cores. Damn, I need more copies. And there's just things I don't have. I never even seen the freaking spirit of a Gordo. Oh my god, that's super macho, man. I know that silhouette anyway. That's the burrowing Snagrit. Oh my, that's black and white Reshiram. That's Callie and Marie. Fuck if I know who that is. I don't even know what that is. Is that a... Oh, that's Master Core. I need a Master Beast Spirit in order to even have a chance at making that. That's Metal... This is something for Metal Gear. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I think I've done all the fusions I can for now. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, you're 30-minute time limit.
Fuck. Actually, wait, how is my spirit collection looking? 1288 out of 1512. Not bad. Not bad at all.
That's a lot more than that you usually get.
I mean, one day.
By the way, just so you know,
one day I'll find a way to complete it, but right now, not my priority.
Just so you know, you can buy almost every spirit in the shop as well, if you're lazy enough like me.
hey, I'm with you. A lot of these spirits I did not earn on my own accord through battle. Although surprisingly enough, you want to know one
let me just say that.
Well, you want to know one that I did earn through battle, surprisingly? Supersonic. No one will believe me.
I wonder why. I wonder why.
Actually, wait. No, people will believe me. I have an image. Oh wait. Holy shit! That's the spirit that you get from freaking Isn't that what by having save data from Monster Hunter Stories 2? Oh, and I'm a little mad though, cause
don't know, cause
oh wait, can you also buy the Sophie Spirit because I don't have Strikers for my Switch. I have it for my PS4.
You should have gone for the Switch, buddy.
I wanted the more powerful.
Anyway,
I wanted the more powerful version. You know, am I gonna have to double dip just to get a freaking Spirit in Smash Brothers? That'd be funny as hell.
So Through an update, you can get Sophie through the shop. It is a bit rare for her to appear, though.
That wouldn't surprise me. Alright, that's the gold shop. I'm not gonna check the SP shop.
I forget what she gives you exactly. I think she's buff to yo-yos. So, primarily used by Ness.
I was gonna say, makes perfect sense. Oh, I already have... Oh, I'm capped on small snacks again.
Well, of course, small snacks are easy to get. What about big snacks?
No. Yeah, right. I have never kept on large snacks.
You know what? There was a time I was actually maxed out on big snacks. There was actually a time I was maxed out on big snacks.
Oh, there's a spirit of the house. You were saying?
You know, how does a ship have a spirit?
It's a piece of gaming history, and Galeem was very picky when he Thanos snapped the universe.
Here's a better question: what happens if you try fusing Galeem with Darkham?
I don't. As cool as that would be for a spirit, I don't think that even has one.
Don't ruin my reality.
I know, but the irony is that they do hate each other, so that'd be funny. Oh, ew, Snips, you got Castrum? Ew. I did some math, actually, last night. I need a lot of tomes to get everything I want.
Stamina battle.
I need a lot.
I'm gonna
I need
actually
a lot of tomes.
double check what Sophie's spirit is.
Sora.
You do that. All right, now the real fun begins. Let's do some random matches and show off how much I suck. God damn it, DDD! Stop coming back for that salty run back.
3, 2, 1.
DDD wanted that salty run back.
Hey, what?
Salty run back.
Yep. He's coming for that ass.
Oh God, no! But he's got a hammer. You know, when people say getting hammered, this is not what they meant. I hate characters that can do the floating shit. Like, stop it! That's my job. I'm playing as Sora. It's his job to be super floaty as a weakness. You needed some weakness to give the guy in order to balance out the game.
Okay,
Yep.
I double checked. Sophie's spirit is an ace neutral type spirit, primary spirit. And my bad, she actually has no added effect, but she has 2 slots. And she has a starting power. She has a starting power of 3,396.
Hey, also, I'll mention the door to darkness. Haha. Come on, DDD. This is the end of the road. This is the end of the road for you.
Game.
I win.
Can you truly match the power of darkness? You know what? You know, you should do a Sora versus Gandor versus Sephiroth.
Stick to the plan, Snitch. Stick to the plan. What plan? I don't know. That's how I imagine that's going for her right now. Oh, hi, Falcon.
I see it. I see your chat. I see your chat is quite lively.
And I like it. Okay, there is no way that trick would work in real life. The stale moves would be such bad returns, man. Oh, I just reminded myself, another fighter that actually got buffs, Incineroar.
Oh, fucking course he got buffs. Why wouldn't he?
He never really did get many, so it's like, I'm cool with it. I like Incineroar. Of course,
Cool.
of course,
I'm fine with it as well, but
with a lot of fighters that
I'm fine with it.
I like playing as, I'm never fine fighting against them.
I mean, I guess it's fine. I mean, if you like Incineroar, I'm not going to take that away from you, but at the same time, I hate Incineroar with a loving passion.
Bad experience.
More so, I just hate him as a Pokemon in general. You know they wanted to go for the fighting type. You know they wanted to go for the fire fighting type. It's all in that design.
It
They
may
can say whatever bullshit they want.
actually, Incineroar is a reference to Tiger Mask.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, that's because we don't live in Japan, Dale.
I don't care what the reference was. It's still a fighting type.
They got home, dude. They got home field advantage. We kind of can't beat that at that point.
Stamina battle. Sora.
Also, Zero's having
I see
more
that.
technical issues.
I see that. Of course.
Mics. They're lovely, aren't they?
Oh, that's about as lovely as freaking, like, you know, stepping on a nail or... No, in fact, I'm not gonna go with nail. I'm gonna go with Lego because everyone's done that once.
Ha! Funny you say that, considering what I've been playing the last few days non-stop. Absolutely, totally not obsessed or, you know, addicted or anything. I swear, I'm not addicted to Lego games. What are you talking about? I've been playing some Hyrule Warriors, kinda, sorta, a little bit.
It's me. It's so much of it. Before we come check it out, the new Lego game. Oh my goodness.
By the way, I found out something kind of interesting, but I'm not gonna say because spoiler warning. All I know is it was very, very interesting.
Come on. Oh, I had a good edge game going there. Holy crap. I had a good edge game going there.
So what you're suddenly playing Catherine?
Oh, come on. 0.6. Really? Mm.
Game.
Dude, did I just smack him in the dick?
Sora. Win.
I mean, does that thing have a dick?
Did I just smack K-Rool in the dick?
Infernal questions if you hit a penguin in the dick. More out of 11.
Terry frickin' punched Snake there in the end of his reveal trailer. No, seriously, y'all. Go look back at Terry's reveal trailer. He frickin' punched Snake in the dick.
I might have to.
Terry's addicted to snakes. My opponent this time is Sheik.
Yeah.
Gay.
Dun 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 dun.
He keeps kicking me in the dick. Why? Why does he keep kicking me in the dick? Are you okay? Bust the wall!
I gotta get that there, Sora.
That's what we do best at enemy.
You know what? That was my best. That was me trying to do my best impression of the Kirby anime King Dedede.
His name is Kirby!
God, that was 4 kids who dubbed that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Say what you will about 4 kids, they will censor the fuck out of everything. But god damn, do they at least have some, you know, good shows. Some.
Nothing beats
Not
a
all.
jelly-filled donut.
That's a fucking rice ball! You fucking liar!
A donut Pokemon.
Yeah, what was even the point of censoring that particular scene? What was the point?
Because 4 kids is xenophobic, that's why. I don't know, it's just, apparently it was just like, oh no, we can't have references to another country that totally exists.
You know what? I almost can't believe it. That's the sad part. I actually can't believe it.
It's like, oh, how dare Japan actually, you know, give us this product which we're dubbing over right now. And you know what, I wouldn't be surprised if there were unpaid royalties there too, because part of 4 Kids' death was that they never paid Konami royalties for Yu-Gi-Oh! Which killed them.
Oh boy.
And nowadays they're known as 4K Media, the people who dub the current Yu-Gi-Oh! Animes, although they never get too much work done because ever since then, I only think Zexal's ever been finished under their freaking new moniker. There have only been 2 Yu-Gi-Oh! Animes that have actually finished in America in English. And that is the original and Zexal. I'm sure that was Zexal.
You know, America can be kind of a scummy country sometimes.
Or
think about it.
Did I ever finish Arc 5? Which one was the one with Zark? And that is spelled Z-A-R-C. Because, here's the thing, he sounds like Skeletor.
What? Don't you mean Papyrus?
But my point is that we
Yeah.
have a freaking Yu-Gi-Oh! Antagonist that sounds like Skeletor. Which is funny to me to think about. And dude, we have Pegasus existing. Think about that for a second. We have Pegasus. You know, I'm laughing more at the fact that we have someone that sounds like Skeletor. Sans!
Sans! I found a human!
Is that a human? No, that's a rock. Hey, what's that behind the rock?
No, it's that in front of the rock. You said the line wrong.
Here, hide behind this conveniently shaped lamp.
Game.
Your deep power is just too much there. I'm going to have to play a trap card on you now. What, did you think this was a game? Zark, what?
Yes.
Stamina battle. Sora.
Oh. Alright, who am I gonna beat up next? Oh, now Daisy wants a piece, huh?
2, 1, go!
Yo, Luigi, I'm beating up your girlfriend. What you gonna do about it?
I'm going to get that back to you and shove it up your fucking ass, you goddamn key-wielding son of a bitch. Try me.
Mario may have invited you, but I will take you out of this world. Mario might be in, I can keep you out.
Don't write to check your ass cat and cash. Sora just be like, I'm good for it. Fuck you, Haley Joel Osment. That was a joke. I know you know that was a joke, but I'm saving myself for legal defense.
Speaking of Luigi and Mario in general, how about that Mario movie?
Oh my god, no. Oh, actually, yeah, that's still funny to me to think about. What I need now is fan art of Mario doing the Star-Lord flip-off. Why? Yo, Jacob, what's up, dude? Thanks for the host, man. Sorry, I see the notification gifs before the names now for some stupid reason, so it's like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, Chris Pratt as Mario. What the heck?
Don't know.
I don't even know who Chris Pratt is.
I mean, I know I'm a Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy, and you wanted something funny to think about. Anyone who's seen...
Wait, he's Star-Lord? He's Star-Lord?
Yes.
What?
Oh, you
I
didn't
just
know!
played- I didn't know! That's fucking Star-Lord?
Yeah.
Jacob,
okay,
is that you,
context.
dude?
I only recently
Yeah, that's me.
played
Hi.
I only recently played Lego Marvel, like only a few minutes ago.
Well, I don't know if he did it. I don't know if he did the voice in the game, but he played Star-Lord in the movie. But yeah, wrap your head around that. Wrap your head around that, Dale. But okay, but no, there is a gift. There's a gift that comes from Guardians of the Galaxy. It's of him doing the wind-up middle finger. I need a fan art of Mario doing that now.
I'm just kind of curious of how he's going to do. How is Pratt going to do Mario justice? Is my question. Can he even do a good?
We
Italian?
are all we all wonder that. And dude, Jack Black is Bowser.
Yeah.
Black is Bowser.
He went from Kung Fu Panda to Dragon Turtle, so a Dragon Warrior to Dragon Turtle. Who would have thought? He's. What are you gonna? What are you gonna do, guy? Sit on me? Mario, dude, why are you not disturbing
That
my
movie is
vacation,
only
man? Buddy, I am the king of Koopas.
God, that film is just gonna be filled with memes, isn't it? I'm predicting it now.
Dude, isn't Seth Rogen Donkey Kong? Its fate was sealed. Its fate was sealed from that moment. And wait, they confirmed a standalone Donkey Kong movie,
Okay.
which means Seth Rogen's gonna get more action as Donkey Kong. Oh lord,
Jesus Christ.
I know.
Okay. I know the film is being produced by Nintendo, so I'm at least expecting a somewhat competent film. But at the same time,
I know.
yes, this is so.
Although it is animated by Illumination, so who wants to place a bet right now on a dance party ending? Because it's all Illumination knows how to fucking do. If you see Illumination Entertainment, expect the ending to be a fucking dance party because they can't think of anything else.
To be fair, Luigi's Mansion 3 had an entire stage based on dancing.
I will
figuratively and literally.
I will say I'll accept the dance party ending if they're dancing to Jump Up Superstar. The Jump Up Superstar is always.
You know what? Give me Dance Dance. You know what? Give me Dance Dance Revolution Mario mix, and I'm set.
Bust the move! Bust the move!
Stamina battle.
Watch them start dancing to the Super Mario Brothers Super Show thing.
Oh no! Now that you say that, here's what I expect. I expect now the freaking dance party ending of the Mario movie is just gonna be do the Mario. No, it's not gonna be the song. It's just gonna be them doing the Mario. It's gonna be like a new rendition of Super Mario. You know what I mean? Just like that. Take one step, and then again. Let's do the Mario all together now. I can't even focus on the fight right now. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Remember, Inferno, you're playing Smash Brothers. You're
God, that movie. No, you're not in it to win. You're in it to meme it.
I'm trying to do both at the same time. It's like, fuck. I gotta remember, wait, stamina battle. The stakes are high. Because I could lose in two ways now.
You can die by laughing and you can die by sucking.
No, the joke is that they're dancing to heavy metal now. Which would throw people off so hard to be funny, just in the theater, just like, what? Everyone's turning around like, what the fuck? Although, like, the last two video game-based movies were Detective Pikachu and Sonic the Hedgehog. At least the last two video game-based movies that did well. Can we go for a 3?
Yeah, they did well. This is the reason why I do have some high hopes. Again, this is supervised by Nintendo. Miyamoto himself. As well. I think my only fear is it's going to end up kind of like Other M a little bit. Because the last time something English related, well, somewhat English related, was directed by a Japanese director, didn't go so well.
The baby. Looks like you're doing the Shadow Realm, Squirtle.
Now, allow me to also be fair. Technically, the Japanese version of Other M isn't quite as bad. If you set the game on the Japanese version, it's actually a little more competent. Less references to the baby and all that.
Also, surprisingly, despite how much the internet memes it, she doesn't say it like hundreds of times. It's just that the frequency that she says it towards the beginning of the game is just hammered in people's heads.
Yep.
That's the real problem.
I played that game, be mindful.
That was a real problem with
I played
the
that
phrase,
game, and you know what? A lot of people shit on the game, but really, it's not that bad. It's not the worst. It's the worst Metroid game, but it's not the worst game in general. It's actually pretty well made, all things considered.
You still should have been allowed to move in first person.
I don't know, with how, the control scheme worked, I don't think it would have worked necessarily as well as Metroid Prime.
We have a nunchuck!
Yes, but you can't... But, they wanted to make it on the fly, like...
You have Uno!
Like, I think they wanted it to be more based on the 2D Metroid games, but with a 3D feel, which, I can respect that a little bit. Like, I enjoyed the gameplay enough that I didn't bitch about it so much.
You have Uno!
By the way, I'm also one of those people who doesn't complain much about the story either, because, especially that one part that many people point out all the time. I'm sure if you played the game or seen the cutscene, you pretty much know which one I'm talking about. It involved a certain R-I-D-L-E-Y. Fantastic.
You see, the real thing is that I immediately thought of the section of the game where you're in the pyro sector, and Samus took like a million years to activate her fucking Varia suit.
Sadly, I don't think I can necessarily forgive that one myself, actually, but, you want to be fair, that's not the first time Nintendo's done that shit, either. You go through the entire, like, first section of Metroid Prime 2 without the dark suit for a while.
They wanted to make it really hurt, and then they really wanted to make you appreciate the dark suit because it's just like, we're gonna make you suffer, and then we're gonna lessen it. And then we're gonna give you the Boost Guardian.
Yeah, then we're gonna give you the Boost Guardian, and then you're gonna suffer more.
And
I'm like, fuck you.
yo, how freaking unreal is it though that they bothered releasing the game when one of the devs had admitted they had needed the freaking debug feature to beat the Boost Guardian? It's like, how'd you expect a normal person to beat it then, if you needed a freaking cheat code? What are you, a game journalist? You not only cheated the game, but you cheated yourself. You have learned nothing.
Yeah, they technically did tone it down for the re-release.
I know they toned it down for Prime Trilogy. Like, all they had to do was just, like, take its damage calculation and shift it way down here. Same thing with the Spider Guardian.
Spider Guardian wasn't quite as bad. Fun fact, I did play the original version of Metroid Prime 2. Yes. Including that version. Including the Boost Guardian. I was not having a fun time with that one. Spire Guardian wasn't quite as bad.
Still going through Prime Trilogy, and I'm just still doing that Prime 1. Prime 1 is fun. Why is Prime 1 fun? Huh?
Prime 1 is a thrill.
GameCube version is even better for your speedrunner.
Bruh. I played it with a mouse and keyboard, modified controls of it. It's like, fuck.
Oh, you're playing on emulator?
Yep.
So another reason why I'm so forgiving of Metroid Other Realm is because I actually read, before I actually bought the game of Metroid Other Realm, I actually decided to read up on the prequel manga that was released around the time of Zero Mission.
The one that explains Samus's origin and everything?
Yeah.
Is that the one? Okay.
Her upbringing and the loss of her parents, and oh boy, it got graphic quick. Like the moment Ridley appears, oh he shows exactly why he's so terrifying. Oh my lord! I actually don't blame Sam.
Yes, hello all. I'm Ridley. I'm here to be friends with you. Psych. really legit pull the psych. It's just like, yeah, it's like, yes, big space dragon wants to be friends with you. It's like, why didn't y'all just shoot him?
Yeah, suddenly I don't really see a problem with Samus, freaking out the way she did. And let's be honest, with how technology was back then, NES, Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, I don't think it would be quite that easy to necessarily show Samus's emotions toward Ridley. I guess they could have tried with Metroid Prime, but I don't know. I think Samus was more used to fighting Ridley at that point. one fight later, really. Like, she more or less somewhat conquered her fears. Somewhat, but not really.
That's a whole can of worms.
I know it. Like, it would take me an entire video to necessarily explain why I think Other Realm is at least somewhat justified. I'm not saying it's completely, but somewhat justified.
Okay,
It's like-
okay, I can give you a TLDR right now. Good ideas, poor execution.
Yeah, it's not exactly horrid execution. I'd say there's like maybe a few things wrong, but not like I still consider it at least a decent game.
I almost thought I found a kill
What I
confirm
put- what
with
I play-
Sora,
It is a decent game, yes, but most of the game is like cutscene, 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 cutscene. That's all you get.
I'm sort of desensitized to it thanks to Metal Gear.
though. Cutscenes.
Which
Did,
is pretty
cutscenes.
much all.
Cutscenes. Did you mean JRPG? JRPG. JRPG. Any Persona in late game. Any Metal Gear game ever.
Pretty much. Yeah, kinda. So really,
any Tales game ever. Jade be like, Sleepy Jade is sleepy. Goes to play Metroid Dread.
speaking of Metroid Dread, have you actually gotten a chance to play it, Inferno?
Nope.
I've been playing a lot of Dread throughout probably most of October. Jesus.
I played that entire game from start to finish in a matter of 2 days.
I believe it.
I believe it.
That game is hard.
It is hard. It is.
And then Atlas is trying to come in with SMT5. Be like, hold my beer.
Dude, have you checked Twitter? People are saying like, it's like, oh, here's a comparison to how sort of like compared.
Yeah, where freaking game journalists think every goddamn JRPG under the sun is just Persona 5, but not. They could take a freaking free trip to Japan, visit Shibuya, a freaking amazing city, and be like, hey, isn't this the place from Persona 5? I didn't know they referenced the whole city of Persona. It's like when World Ends With You, like freaking Neo World Ends With You's trailer first dropped, and people were like, wait, isn't that from Persona? God, people are cringing.
And then people are like, shut
You know what?
fuck up.
You know what? This is game journalists referencing Dark Souls all the time, all over again. Remember when that was a thing?
Shin Megami Tensei 5 is the Dark Souls of JRPGs, guys. You gotta believe me.
No, it's a Dark Souls of Persona. Persona 5.
It's like, have you played Nocturne? Have you played 4?
Never played an SMT game, but trust me, I know. You see, SMT is one of those games where you don't have to play them to know because people explain everything, and then it just sounds as awful as it does. Retweet to scare an SMT fan, and it's just a picture of Matador. Let the internet do the rest.
You know what? I've been kind of debating getting Nocturne because I did read a review about the Switch version of SMT 3. And I'm thinking to myself, is it worth getting? Because technically I have no reference because I've never played a Shin Megami Tensei game.
I played the
aside
Switch
from-
version. Lucky enough, I played the Switch version. It's not bad. It's just you're gonna be seeing like a lot of horrendous stutter at the frame rate.
So Atlas not trying hard enough with the hardware, got it.
Like
Yep.
the game runs
Yeah,
fine.
that's
It's just
that was
that
one of
there's times that the frame rate would stutter if you just use like big amount of that, like if you use focus or any kind of magic, like really big.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
that's what the review. That's basically what the review said as well. Like they posted like a comparison between the original release and the re-release on the Switch, basically citing that aside from a few upscales here and there, mostly with cutscenes and all that, as well as I think subtitles and all that.
Okay. The full
The
motion
game is
video.
mostly doesn't seem to really.
Go ahead.
They seem to release the game with not many other like pros, like the ability to choose your fusions. Like the fusions you get are randomized, which I don't know if that's actually supposed to be a thing in Shin Megami Tensei compared to Persona. That in Persona you can choose your fusions.
That was something that was like choosing your own skills and everything. That was something new. That was nothing because that wasn't added in the original Nocturne. Because in the original Nocturne, you had to it only randomized it. You had to select the fusion, and then deselect the fusion, and then reselect it again. Just to get it, what skills you wanted.
While making a ham sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
On a Thursday. While the planets are aligned. And it has to be on wheat.
Yeah, 'cause you have to select the first monster, then select your second monster. Back it again, and then and just do the repeated process, right? And see what skill is chosen, huh?
You have to hook up a model to Genesis. Yes, it has to be model 2. All the other models just burst into flames. You have to tend to stick an NES cartridge in it while making wheat toast, because you know what they say, all toasters, toast. And then just as the toast pops out of the toaster, you have to collect the 50 rings. Oh shit, and I'm dead. I was too far off the edge. But it was a trap. I made the AI get cocky on purpose, so plan accidentally done correctly.
But yeah, if you were gonna play Nocturne, you had the PS4 by the way.
I don't have anything besides Nintendo shit. I am a Nintendo scrub. I do have PC though.
Somebody got a manure for me?
Um,
Hey, this is the best dude right now! Look over the
If you
candle
have-
and swing at demigods across the road!
if you have a good PC, that runs PC games, you can probably run Nocturne very well on your computer, hey? If you have a good PC, hey? Because the
Okay.
game is
I
mostly
have, like,
built
30
in Unity.
games.
The game is built in Unity. I'm not sure if it runs well on potato computers. Because I never really tested it on my laptop, now to think about it. Because it is a potato computer. But
My computer's not really a potato. It's actually a pretty strong computer. It's an Evco gaming computer. Gaming laptop.
It's a gaming laptop, I think you should run Nocturne just fine.
Start the battle.
Just
Yeah.
case in point, I can run Dead Rising 2 at 30 frames.
oh,
Which is better than
trust
the-
me. Nocturne HD runs at 30.
He'll be fine.
Not 30.
He'll be fine.
You will probably be fine
Yep.
if you play the PC.
Also, the game chose Sephiroth, so hey, we got that Sora versus Sephiroth match we were robbed of in Cage 3. Rejoice, Internet, rejoice! Sora, it's Sephiroth.
So wait, there was no Sephiroth fight in Cage 3? Why not?
There was
It's a
barely,
staple.
there was barely any Final Fantasy in Cage 3 at all.
It was like little to
What the
nothing.
fuck,
that
Square Enix? I thought that was your
Cage
favorite
3.
series at the time.
If you honestly, if you want the opinion, and I'm sure this is a consensus, blame Disney.
Pretty much.
Of course.
I mean, they're also the reason why the Frozen world sucked ass in that game. So yeah, blame Disney.
'Cause that world was good. Literally.
You know what's funny?
Bob
I
Muir
just-
did.
Guys, one at a time.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? I just recently watched Frozen. I thought it was actually a pretty decent film. I genuinely liked it.
The film itself,
I'm not much of a
the film itself is fine. What pop culture did to it is not.
Elsa Gate.
Frozen is just very overt advertised. It doesn't help that the year that it came out was like a time of really awful, like, you know, snowstorms and blizzards across the East Coast. So it's like, oh. Yeah, I feel like it just brought everyone back a couple of years just by mentioning that. Because it's like the irony. Hell, there was a freaking news station around, like, I don't know if all news stations did this, but like, you know, where I was when I was watching at the time, it played "Let It Go" as it freaking showed like the snowfall and shit. It's just like, why? I mean, good reference, but why? None of that reach whatsoever. Sora, why your range not reaching across the whole screen? You're a Kingdom Hearts character. Magic is supposed to be broken. No, seriously, like, I don't know what it is with Kingdom Hearts, but, like, Magic always seems to break every freaking goddamn game. It broke...
It's
it,
almost like they encourage. It's almost like they encourage you to use magic in almost every RPG. It's almost like they encourage you to use your MP meter in general.
unless you're playing case, you're uncritical.
Here we go.
By the way,
Pete.
I'm a fucking masochist. I only recently did LEGO DC Supervillains 100% just recently. I feel like doing a new game and starting that whole progress over again.
That's like trying to get on 900 Korok seeds, getting the 900th, deleting your save, and just be like, I'm gonna do it again.
I'll fucking do it
Yeah,
again.
that's basically what I'm doing.
Yep, I did it. I'll fucking do it again.
Okay.
I'll fucking do
Okay,
it again.
okay. If I'm being truthful, I've been in the market for really good, really decent open world game for a while now, and honestly, the LEGO games have just been kind of scratching that itch for me for a while. I love it.
As long as you're having fun. Yeah, I recommend Lego Star Wars.
I'm having fun. I might get that on PC.
Good, it's on Steam. It tends to go on sale a lot. It's like already cheap anyway. It's good.
I'm gonna get LEGO DC Supervillains. Let's play that, and I'm also gonna try and get LEGO Star Wars, as well as Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. That game's coming out on Switch, and oh boy, I'm excited for it. I get to become a Sith Lord at long last.
Do it. 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 Chop his head off.
Unlimited.
Yes, I look very evil. I have yellow eyes, yet for some reason people follow me anyway. It was all a really weird plan I did not expect to work.
Surprised that actually worked. God, you know, say what you will about the prequels. It's like sequels. The prequel trilogy still had a lot
No, the
of
prequels
very
are fine. The sequels aren't, man. Well, okay, look, episode 2 is debatable, but at least that gave us memes.
The memes, Jack.
It gave us sand that's rough, coarse, irritating, gets everywhere, but it also gave us death sticks, and the fact that he doesn't want to sell his death sticks, and he wants to go home and rethink his life.
Star Wars Episode 1 gave us Darth Maul, and I fucking love Darth Maul.
Dude, it gave us
He's one
Duel of
my
the
favorite
Fates. That's all it
Sith
needs.
villains.
That's all it needs, man. It gave us Duel of the Fates.
Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. I think another thing about the prequels is also that Obi-Wan versus Anakin fight. That fight,
Oh,
wow,
episode
that
3.
was
Oh.
amazing. That was just amazing. It was so beautiful.
The battle
and
on
so
Mustafar
heart-wrenching,
is one of the
because I know
best
how-
freaking cinematic sword fights. It's like, it's so anime.
Yes. Okay.
Like,
nothing
wait, like there's
exists
that
about the
one
original-
section, there's that one part of it in like where they're inside that freaking computer room and they both just for no reason just freaking twirl their damn sabers like a bunch of dancing sticks. Like, you remember that?
Not a bit way, but yeah. I mean, I haven't watched the prequel trilogy in years, so my memory is kind of faulty. But I do remember certain scenes.
I don't.
And
I am
Anakin-
my hubris. My
Now, I'm not gonna say anything bad about the original trilogy. You know, they're classics. The fight scenes sucked.
Well, they're-
the fight scenes sucked.
Dude, they're dated as fuck, alright? Like, they were good for their time, but, like, you know, nowadays, they're just dated.
They're stale.
Again, they're super
They-
freaking dated, man. That's why you go, that's why you don't watch Star Wars in episodes 1 through 6. You watch it 4 through 6 and 1 through 3, just because you can see how far everything went with the advent of special effects.
So here I'm just questioning. What if one day George Lucas woke up and thought, I'm gonna remake the original 3 films.
Then
like that pro-
then Mickey Mouse will knock on his door and be like, "Oh boy, you're not doing that."
Right, I forgot. Star Wars is owned by Disney. I forgot about that.
Oh boy.
How did I forget that? How did I forget Disney owns Star Wars?
Blessing in disguise, man. Like, look, man, you don't need that phone call. You just frickin' be like, hello? Fucked up. You did.
George Lucas, you probably shouldn't have looked at the money. You probably should look at the consequences of said money.
Here we go.
Oh boy, I can't hear over this $1 billion check I'm holding.
You know what? This is, you know what? A lot of good companies get screwed over by bigger companies. I'm looking at you, Konami.
Look at you, EA.
Or Hudson. Oh no, EA. Oh no, EA just screws over everyone. Screws over. Yeah. I'm not even gonna finish that. You fill in.
Konami is the reason we haven't had a good Mario Party game since the DS, and then until Superstars came out.
Speaking of, how is Superstars? I have not had a chance to play it
It's
because I have
actually
been
good.
turning on phone.
It's actually good, and it's amazing that we can say that. It's actually a good game. It
still
does
need
the
to get it.
one thing. It does the one fucking thing people wanted for years. It went back to its roots. It's just, you have boards. They're all from everything's from a previous game. Like, it's all a lot of rehashes, but it's all done well. They reconstructed them from scratch. They brought back all these minigames from previous games. They even kept the original music from each one. Even the clear music, even the victory music is the same depending on which game it's from. You have boards, you have spaces, You have items. You can screw over your opponent and Mario Party them. You have chance time.
And better yet,
Oh, I missed chance time.
And you can play online, and the game autosaves after each turn. And the online is actually not that bad.
Oh.
And data
all I need is
better,
all I need.
data miners have found data for what plans to be additional boards. Which means that we could be seeing more content, and hopefully it does, because Superstars has been doing well. I'm sure people have been buying the fuck out of it. People have been loving the fuck out of it. I hope they support that game for quite a while, because it is a breath of fresh air. Like, let me just say, when I have money to be able to buy it, I'm gonna buy it.
I have been kind of just avoiding videos because the videos can range from one of two things. One, people love the content in some ways but hate in others, or they absolutely hate the game and just, you know, it's going to just be a one-off video entirely.
You know, again,
Like,
I was skeptical at first
hate
as
how
well,
hard-
but thankfully, watching several upon several streams the past couple of nights has helped influence my decision a wee bit.
You know what? You know what's not helped? I've been watching a streamer who I do watch on YouTube a lot, mostly his VODs, who has kept saying over and over again that this game is not going to be all that great because it only has so few boards and there was no announcement for, you know, additional content. But... And you know what? It got into my head a little bit. I'm thinking, is this game going to be that good? Is it going to be that good? I kept convincing myself it was, because it's going back to the roots. Going back to how Mario Party should be. And then it kind of got to me, because, you know, it's $60 for necessarily only 5 boards, you know. Oh, a bunch of minigames, technically.
It's
You have content.
It is still what people wanted for years, man, and it's so good to see that. That's is all they wanted.
Here is my only thing, my only real gripe. I looked at all the boards. I'm really sad that they didn't have a bunch of more memorable boards, like Luigi's Engine Room, Chilly Waters from Mario Party 3, Deep Blooper Sea from Mario Party 3, Western Land from Mario Party 2. There's a lot of boards that are far more memorable.
I was gonna say, what about some more boards from like later games, man? Like, okay, if you have to pick one from 4, because 4 is my first Mario Party game, so I have a little bit of like. Like, what'd you pick from 4?
None of them.
Really?
Yep, none of them.
you
I replayed Mario Party 4. I replayed Mario Party 4. It's a good game. Don't get me wrong. It's a really good game. I just don't think it held up quite as well. The boards are just kind of bland. Like, it's just platforms over what is the set pieces underneath. Like, they have the set pieces underneath and the board itself above it. And it's just kind of like, I don't know. That's not quite as interesting.
Honestly, I kind of like the boards in 4.
I'd say 5 had more interesting ones. Like, you had Pirate Dream, you had Sweet Dream, you had Toy Dream. Hey, hell, even Bowser's Nightmare looks fucking amazing.
I wonder, will
Bowser level.
they ever play anything from 8?
8?
You think they'll put any boards from 8? I don't know. I forget who said it. I think it might have been Jonathan, Proton John. He was actually asked this question like a couple nights ago. He was asked like, "Well, what do you put there?" He said, "The Koopa Tycoon Town," because that was the board he liked most from that game.
Koopa's Tycoon Town.
Yeah,
I guess I can
it's
kinda
it's
see
where
it.
you earn the stars by like investing money. It's an interesting concept. Oh, you know what would be a good board to include just because of a unique concept? Fair Square from Mario Party 6.
Fair Square.
It
I need to get back to playing.
yeah, like so you know the whole day-night gimmick with Mario Party 6, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm aware of it.
Fair Square is a board where during the day, stars cost the normal 20. During the night, though, they're what was her name? Twyla?
Twyla.
Yeah, rolls a dice block to determine the cost, so it could cost as low as 5, high as 40.
Holy shit.
It was it was a real interesting concept. So
Great.
So, if the game was kind enough, a star could cost as low as 5 coins, and you could buy up to 5 per run. So you could get freaking 5 stars for only 25 coins.
You know what? That doesn't sound quite as insane as the free star last 5 turns event in Mario Party 5. Like, holy shit. Stars being free. It is a
Fair Square is more interesting in execution.
I know, execution-wise, it's a little more interesting, and it does shake things up quite a lot.
Although it's Pirate Dream where I found out through SGB that the star can spawn on top of you if you're in the wrong place, and that's so dumb.
Yeah, that tends to happen a lot for, I think, a lot of Mario Party.
It's right on the star!
You know what? I feel like Chugga got screwed over at least twice in Mario Party 5 in their Let's Play.
Dude,
At least twice.
dude, did that happen at all during TRG? Fuck, that was a while ago.
I need to rewatch all of
I
the
recently
TRG.
watched it. I do believe it happened.
I do know one thing that happened, though, which is funny, is that they all ended up losing to the AI during one board by 1 coin.
Yeah, Toy Dream.
By 1
Yeah,
coin
by
to the
1
Mario
coin.
AI, so they got slimmed.
Yeah. Well, Chugga got slimmed.
They won by 1 coin.
And you know what's even funnier? Slim Kirby did, in fact, comment on that particular video.
Oh, I know. I'm sure people were very quick to notify him when that video came out.
His comment reads as follows: "Ah, yes, the universe is now in balance again."
Perfectly balanced as all things should be.
Yep. I was laughing my ass off.
Yeah, we talked
That
about
was just so funny.
we talked about 4, 5, and 6. We never talked about 7 though.
A lot of people say Pagoda Peak if they have to pick a board.
Okay, so confession time. I like 7 because it introduced one of my favorite characters to play as for the series, which is Dry Bones. I unfortunately can't say I remember any of the boards particularly well. I don't remember any of them being that memorable.
Again, a lot of people say Pagoda Peak.
A little interesting.
Yeah, Pagoda Peak is is like this. You have to climb all the way up to the highest. Where what is it? That temple on the top.
You climb up a whole mountain, you get the star, and I think the cost keeps going up as you keep getting stars.
Yeah.
So it's like get up there before your opponent does, especially.
So it's kind of like Mario Party 1, but different. It's Mario's Rainbow Palace, but slightly altered.
I was thinking about Windmill Vale. Because that literally costs like how many each windmill has its own dedicated amount of stars.
So, you know what? If there was one if there was one Mario Party 6 level I would like to see, I think it would be probably the one with big old Woody. You know, the big tree.
What was that particular one called again?
I was looking at it.
I forget.
Oh. Towering Tweet Cup? Is that what you were saying?
Yep, that one. That one.
The other link is so fucking small. I keep missing just by virtue of hitboxes not connected. Fucking short stack,
Did you
man.
back?
I was thinking that or EGAT's
Did you
Garage.
back? EGAT's Garage would be kinda interesting.
He'd be like, sucker, sucker, what the fuck? What the fuck? How you doing?
So, here's one thing I'm also wanting to see. I'm wanting to see if, I haven't necessarily upgraded my Nintendo Online service yet. The, Plus expansion yet. For one reason, I want to see if they put in Mario Party 3 as an option for the Nintendo Switch Plus expansion lineup.
If they could, they could. Unless, otherwise, they need to emulate. They need to fix the fucking emulation. Or game.
Even if the emulation were good, I'm in no spot to be spending $50 for a whole year right now.
No.
Like, I know people say, oh, but it's
Me
$50
neither.
for a whole year. It's like, it's still $50 frickin' dollars you're spending at that very moment. It's like, do they forget you need the money in your account? Or at least
yeah,
if you're using if you're using credit instead of a credit card instead of a debit card, you still need to have the money at some point before the end of the month. It's like, yo, $50 is still
Yeah.
$50, and I don't see that being an investment I can do right now, especially like now is not a good time.
And knowing it's a year basis.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I'm wanting to see if they will actually add Mario Party 3, because they done Mario Party 2, a re-release of Mario Party 2 once. once, I say. Back in on the Wii. Not on the Wii U, but the Wii. All the way back then. You know, they had justifiable reasons for not including Mario Party 1, because, you know, control stick spinning, nobody wants that anymore.
Even though the Mario Party 1 minigames they brought back for Superstars still have the original control stick rotation. It's just that now, in order to avoid lawsuits, they give you a warning to never do it with the palm of your hand.
Ah, okay.
The only,
Okay, fair
here's the
enough.
thing
At
about
least they-
here's the thing about the tug of war minigame. Don't use your palm or your control stick anyway, because it will easily cause more drifting.
Dude, like, why'd they bring back freaking rotation games for the fucking Switch? Which is infamous for its drifty joysticks.
I guess,
Like,
you know what? I guess to be fair, those minigames are kind of memorable. I mean, memorable for the wrong reasons, but also just kind of fun in a way.
they are, but they could have changed them to button mashing minigames.
Yeah, they could have just changed it to button mashing. But, you know, I think I would rather break my A button.
And then Missy and Ella would proceed to kick all of our asses.
Is she a good button masher?
A little too good if you ask me. It's like, woman, what do you have in that finger? A freaking motor?
Okay, I need to challenge her to the Womp Domino game in Mario Party 5.
Wasn't that 4?
Was it 4?
No, that was 4. Whoa, wait, why didn't they bring back that one? That one was fun.
Yeah, why haven't they bring that one back?
Yeah, the Womp...
I mean, there is
They
still...
didn't bring back Womp Domino.
No!
Oh, come on! That's a good game! That was a really good one!
I mean, they brought back Pokey Pummel from 7, which is still another button mashing game.
Okay, fine, cool. It's...
I know, it's no Womp Domino. If they do
Because I like
if they
Womp
do
Domino.
keep supporting the game through updates, which please do, I would love if they added Womp Domino. That is still a good ass minigame. I don't care if it's yet another freaking button masher minigame. It's a fun button masher minigame.
Did they bring back the one with the giant mallet in the background? You know, the one that crushes the losing team?
Did they? I have no idea. You know what? I think it's just best if you just look up a list of like Mario Party minigames that are brought back for Superstars and then just go from there. Like look up a video.
Okay, if they did, you know what? If they did, I wonder if they kept in the original draw result. You know about the results of when you get a draw on that particular minigame, right?
They both get smushed.
They both get smushed by the side of the hammer, not the actual hammer, but the side of the hammer.
Actually, you know it's a fun game from before they did end up bringing back? Dungeon Duos. That was a good.
Oh, I remember Dungeon Duo. That one was so fun.
Yeah, they brought that one back.
I honestly, I thought that was 5.
No, that was 4. Yep, that was 4. Trust me, that was 4. The physics are actually different now because of it being on an all new engine. So good luck. But yeah, no, they brought back Dungeon Duos, and I was happy to see that because that is a good big 2v2 game. Because it really
good.
emphasizes the whole point of 2v2.
Well, you know what? There's a lot of mini games I really want to see brought back.
There's a Mario Party 6 minigame that was brought back and involves snowboarding and you're pressing buttons in order to do spin tricks.
I remember that mini game. That game was so fun.
Well, good news for you, Dale.
You know what? I'm wondering if anyone can break... Here's a question. Can anyone break this record? I have a record of 2,700 degrees, I believe.
People have, trust me, like, people have in spades. And I don't know how they do it, man.
Yeah.
They make it look so simple, but it's like, you gotta get a good rhythm going.
Yeah, you gotta get good.
I'm a scat man.
I basically turned into this guy, man, didn't I?
Essentially. Also, Piranha Plant, fuck your bullshit recovery, dude. Or plant, in this case. I mean,
Yeah, there's only...
hey, Sakurai got his Joe character.
It's a Joe character that's actually good.
Yeah, I really hope they add more boards into Superstars.
More boards and more minigames. You can't just add boards. You gotta add both boards and minigames. Because with more boards, you're also gonna need more minigames to help balance out the variety.
Yep.
Exactly.
3, 2, 1.
I'm almost also hoping for more characters, truth be told.
Ooh, you know what? Yeah, that would be nice.
I'm honestly not expecting Bowser and Bowser Jr. to be coming back as playable characters. I think they are just now omitted. Super Mario Party, excuse me, was their one and only time they've ever been playable.
Well, Bowser runs Bowser Spaces again, so it's like, that's fun.
Yep.
Also, they brought back those joke choices
I
where it's
know.
just like, where it's like, get 100 stars or get like 1,000 coins. And the same thing.
Okay, here's a question.
Same thing still happens.
Here's a question. Do we get Sexy Bowser from Mario Party 3?
Unfortunately not. Sad. Like, missed opportunity to make a funny reference.
seeing modern Bowser just laying on his side before just getting up.
Drawing me like one of your French Koopas. Mario! How dare you disturb my painting vacation?
Honestly, now you think about Bowser Jr., that's actually kind of the same thing as how they would do from Bowser Kid from 5 as well as 6. Possibly 7.
Oh, the Koopa Kids?
You mean like whenever... Yeah, in Mario Party 5, 6, and 7, their main role was primarily story mode, where they acted primarily as 3v1.
I think it was also in 2 and 3. For the,
in Koopa Kid, also referred to as Baby Bowser back then, in 2 and 3 only acted mainly as an obstacle. In 2, he would appear on the same space as Toad was whenever he got a star. So in whatever space he wasn't on, he would appear there.
Yeah. They essentially acted like mobsters.
In 3, he just acted as a secondary store. Like, he would have all, essentially, rare items, I guess?
Hey, you see this phone? This here can call Bowser. Don't call Bowser unless it's an emergency, capiche? Because if you're gonna call the boss, here's what's gonna happen to you. You're gonna end up sleeping with the Cheep Cheeps. A capiche?
You know what? Considering their role in Bowser Land and Mario Party 2, did you not even notice their role in Mario Party 2? They basically are the fucking Mafia in Bowser Land.
Hey, you wanna cross the bridge, you're gonna have to pay me a couple coins there. The boss is angry.
No, don't forget. You can go for a loan, but whoever lands on that particular bank space, you know, after getting a loan, they're paying that loan with an arm and a leg. Potentially.
The boss is seriously angry. Alright, and he's gonna want someone to pay off the coins. If you pay off the coins, you got a happy Bowser. And if you don't have a happy Bowser, well then it looks like you're toast. We're gonna be serving you as part of the stew. And you don't want to be part of the stew now, do you? You want to be eating the stew, not be eaten as part of the stew. You got that, baby boy.
You got that, huh? You got that?
I didn't really realize the time. I need to get going. I need to wash my dishes and get to sleep because I have work tomorrow. Not actual work, but I gotta go do some things for my grandma.
Errands, essentially.
Essentially, yes.
Hey man, that's fine. Real life takes precedence.
Yep. You enjoy your Smash Brothers and your Sora.
Haha!
It was good.
Unless
Chatting again.
Unless we're gonna get consumed by the heartless, the heartless, the heartless, the heartless, the heartless, the heartless, the heartless.
Oh boy!
3, 2, 1.
The darkness.
Darkness,
Yeah.
Keyblade, door to darkness, got Mickey Mouse. Mr. Sakurai, the representatives from Disney are here to discuss Sora. Send them in. It's just the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Okay, one final joke before I go. Here's the plot of Kingdom Hearts. Darkity, darkity, dark.
Genius! I'm tired, let's call it a day.
Okay. You have a good night.
I do.
See ya, Jacob.
Alright, minigame number 1. Collect things. ATVs. Okay, minigame number 2. Collect things. Jet skis. Genius. I'm tired.
Let's call it a day.
Oh, I finally got someone with the fucking counter.
Counter!
Counter!
Not.
Right,
Honey, I'm seeing these things in the freaking log, and it's just like, damn, Saribot must be sleeping. Saribot be sleeping on the job.
Be sleeping on the job.
It's like, what? It's like, hey, what do I do? My bands have addressed fall. Okay, never mind, Saribot. You're doing a good job then.
Did you redo the steps anyway for the Siri bot?
Still here. Isn't it? I don't know, I forgot what my fucking viewer list button is. Oh wait, no, it's still my fucking mod list. I almost forgot I mentioned it. Still my fucking mod list.
Yeah, because if you change.
Did the fucking mass stream key reset fuck with that too?
Yes. Because you had to reauthorize everything. Then.
I know, but that's a Twitch chat bot, though. It wasn't like a night bot or anything. I don't know the fucking technicals. I just need someone to be like yes or no with like some definitive proof that if it's a yes or a no. That's all I need. And then the Commander Root bot still does a pretty good job anyway, as long as you run that at least a few times a week, so. Thanks y'all for doing the job that Twitch takes forever to do. But even then, if you want to freaking chat in my chat anyway, you have a verified number. And email. No exceptions. Come on, Wii Fit Trainer, just go!
Go to the darkness, the heartless.
Who chose the male trainer anyway, you smack? Funny thing is that in Wii Fit, like, there are some days where the game would just be like, give you the opposite trainer because they'd be filling in for your regular trainer, quote unquote. So it's like, either way, you're getting both.
Yeah.
Feels like, alright.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh yeah, there it is. There's the bonus track. I have not had this once play yet. Because I have Melody Memory on my Switch, so I got the bonus track. So, good to see. Oh wait, Luigi's finally come. I just realized Luigi has finally come to frickin' be like, to try and be all, oh, so you're Mr. Studio Girl.
Oh, so you're the Sora X.
Except Luigi's gonna get ass beat. And oh, you're going to the Shadow Realm, Luigi.
And with that, he's dead.
And then there's Luigi. He's down. Essentially, this was Luigi. Just falling down. Down into the void.
To the darkness.
God damn it! It was right there. All I had to do was say darkness. But I somehow didn't say darkness. I mean, the guy who led Sora to Smash had darkness anyway.
Yeah?
Wait, damn it. Yes, thanks, Morrison. You're welcome. Well, also, this is your nightly PSA. So all of you, like, you know, being stupid to Sakurai on Twitter, let the guy rest in post tweets his cat.
Adorable. Okay.
No, fucking seriously, his cat is so goddamn cute. Like, I'm like, I want a cat. Because no matter what day it is, just like, I'm okay to pet a cat. Even if it's like for like 5 minutes, it would be a really good 5 minutes.
I wonder what Sakurai named the cat anyway, because we never got
Furuka.
any. Aww.
Either that or Sakurai. I'm trying to remember, see if I got my syllables mixed up. Because I haven't said it enough to where it's just like stuck in my memory. So I need to go back and remember. Wait, which one was it? So it's like, which one? Yeah, I don't know if you say like Fukura or Fukura, but yeah, that's the name. And yes, very adorable. It's actually about 1 letter away from actually being the Japanese word for fluffy.
Huh.
Which I'm sure was the intent, because Sakurai never mentioned why he named the cat that way, but it's like, I'm sure now knowing that that's what the intent was, because Fukura is a very fluffy cat. In fact, she is a Scottish fold.
3, 2, 1, go!
In fact, fuck it. Who wants to get a picture just to show on the screen right now, just for some wholesome content? I'm sure you do. So fuck it, we're taking a cat intermission.
Oh, I see why Atlas, what Atlas tweeted, since we talked about comparison of SMT 5 and Persona
Oh,
5.
that oh, that joke tweet?
Yes.
The Twitter intern was having a little fun there. You can already you could tell.
It's pretty much been twinning pretty much all day today, huh?
I mean, could you blame it though? Okay, to all y'all right now, I present to you a cat.
Look at this. Look at this thing.
That is another picture of his cat. I wish I could pet this cat.
I wish I could pet it too.
Imagine the rest of the stream was just staring at this cat picture.
Being the stream thumbnail.
Oh, that gives me an idea. I'm sorry. I'm just too busy legitimately staring at this cat. It's just my heart's melting. Oh,
It's too adorable.
I know. I've met my wholesome content quota for like the rest of the month at this point, just with this one picture. How could you be mad at this? You can't. And if you
can't.
and if you are, you're lying. All right, back to actual Smash Brothers.
Back to action anyway.
Hey, I gave y'all a cat. Very adorable cat. She's so fluffy. You know, like, how many of the presentations did he do from inside his home? Like, 3 of them?
I believe that. It's
I'm genuinely surprised we never, like, got, like, a slight, like, little outtake of just the cat walking through the screen or whatever. I mean, maybe he, like, you know, made sure she wasn't in the room just so that way she wouldn't play with the equipment, but it still would have been funny to think about. Because he keeps in funny stuff. I mean, you see the ones with the studio where he doesn't, like, they don't bother editing out his production crew laughing. So it would have been real funny to just see his cat just, like, come up onto the couch. He'd be like, hello there, you filming a video? Can I be in it? I'm the star. Like, imagine we'll talk about Pyramithra. It's just like, who are Pyramithra? Oh my god, shiny arrows.
Sora!
You know what you learned recently? That Sakurai is in fact a Pyrostan. And I appreciate this very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Team Pyro.
3, 2, 1, go!
And in fact, yeah, no, so, as of recently, I'm sure you've already heard that his Final Famitsu column came out. Where he's on the cover and everything, looking real freaking slick, by the way. Like, his outfit, pretty good. But, like, a big reason why Rex wasn't even properly in the slot to begin with was because of console limitations. And part of the limitations was because of, get this, and I'm pausing just to emphasize, Pyra and Mithra's outfits were so fucking detailed, they actually ended up pushing the console to its limits because they wanted to keep the game running at a consistent 60 frames per second while having all this loaded, especially since there are 2 fighters in 1 slot. Need I remind you that because this game is already E10, they had to modify these outfits to add more detail that the developers had to keep in mind. So adding more clothes to Pyra and Mithra, in the biggest sense of irony, ended up giving them more trouble than you could even think.
Because, Booba.
Even with the E10 versions, the Booba is powerful. It was so powerful, in fact, that they had to leave Rexel into the Final Smash. And Final Smash, Taunts, and, like, actually, no. The Final Smash and Victory Screens. He thought he was going to be in Smash, but no, the console limitation said no to that one, dog. So yeah, adding more gave them issues. I just had a funny feeling. It's like, you had to add more detail to the outfits because of the ratings board. Oh, let's see where this is gonna take it. And here we are now.
The booba is too powerful.
Funnily enough, if this game was rated T for teen, then maybe Rex would have had a chance. Because there would have been less detail to load on the outfits. That is still funny to think about. Just,
I mean, they had to do it. I mean, we first saw that tease when we got Mithra as a spirit. And they had to modify it.
I mean, I mean, people say it's a better outfit and everything. You see, it's not bad. I just still prefer the original anyway.
I just didn't even see any changes on Pyra. The only changes I see
There is on her fighter model. Like, funnily enough, like, her fighter spirit didn't have the additional changes that she got. So, if you look at Pyra's fighter model, like, in the game, you'll see that she got additional stockings for whatever fucking reason. And also, on the back of her shorts, there's this gold band. The ratings board is fucking weird, dude. Like, that's the biggest reason why there's a lot of dumb shit just like that, just because of fucking ratings board. I mean, there's also the reason there couldn't be a cameo from Mai Shiranui, like, you know, during the whole Terry thing. And Sakurai was, I'm sure, very pissed off about that, but had to remain professional in the matter. Considering he's like the world's biggest SNK nerd.
It's like, dude, why'd you have to put like 50 songs into this goddamn playlist? That's Terry.
Because those were just suggestions, which SNK said and ended up saying yes. He mentioned that during the presentation. SNK saying, here's 50 songs I would like to consider for Smash Ultimate. Just take your time picking and yes. Wait, what? Yes. Nani? Use all of them.
Yeah.
But this was a suggestion list, and I love all these suggestions. Put all 50. Now go. What are you waiting for, Chinese New Year? It's like, damn, people are like, Tekken has so many songs comparable to Legend of Zelda. I'm just like, do y'all remember the 50 songs Terry got?
Glad they had my fucking boy in Tekken.
Oh, Kazuya Mishima?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's still Tekken, reps also happy regardless, so. Just speaking of which, like, you know, I did go back and beat up DLC Spirit Boards. And I showed it off as video proof so no one can dispute me. And yeah, and Kazuya was fucking fun to play as, so he's on my list of yes.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, all in all the DLC characters, to some degree, had merit. And are all in their own way decently fun to play as. Some more than others. But they were also fun to play as, and I still saw merit in each and every one of them. Even Steve, who I was definitely the least excited about because I'm not a Minecraft guy, but I saw that Sakurai was actually a fan of the game. And put so much passion into the character, so it's like, you know what, fine. Having to redo the code for the entire, like, freaking stage roster just to make sure Steve's gimmick worked during a fucking pandemic.
They had to rework.
How did they do that? How did they do that? And they still met their freaking.
Worked on it?
They met their freaking deadline because they're like, by the end of 2021, we're gonna have all these released. Like, hard to cap by the end of 2021, and they got it by 2 months. This is a dev team to go down in the stage of history. Like freaking, it's like Soul, you know, fucking Soul Calibur is like, damn, our stage of history's got nothing on this shit.
I would have wished they added some Soul Calibur web along with Tekken.
That would have been nice. I mean, at the very least, I would have also liked, like, maybe a Mickey costume or something. Like, Oh, I would have loved a new costume where you were wielding Soul Edge. Oh. Oh, man. Oh.
Being a nightmare.
I'd be down. I'm not going to complain.
Yeah.
I'd still buy it. I bought all the costumes. And do I regret it? No. Gives me choice. Gives me options.
The last B costume they showed off. They had to save for last. It's like, oh my fucking god, they Mad Lads, you had to do it.
Hell, the Doom and Animal Crossing Twitter accounts had one very wholesome interaction that day. They're like, finally. We could theoretically now have Doomslayer and Isabelle in the same game thanks to the Mii costume. And to be fair, it is a pretty cool costume. It makes your Mii rip the shit though. Like, for good reason, it makes your Mii rip the shit. Pretty funny to think about. Did I just get... Oh yeah, Rosalina also got buffed too. Fuck. I mean, the AI's not showing it very well, but it happened.
Yeah, some of the characters got some changes.
Zelda included. Whom I actually tend to play as, so I'm like, I'm fine with this. I'm down.
Didn't Jigglypuff got some changes?
Unfortunately. Just remember when I streamed Kazuya and then I said, and it just eventually made Puff fuck off. That's still me even now.
Yeah.
Puff can fuck off. Fuck off. Puff. It's the way he's like, be gone, fucks. This ain't it, Chief.
Hey, did you already gone over the spirit board for KH?
I mean, I showed out that I completed it, and I, the fuck? Thought I heard something just now, whatever. I was going fucking crazy. I showed out the fact that I completed it at the very least. Because, again, when Sora dropped, I wasn't even home at all. Like, I wasn't even in my home state. So, I just did it while I was over there, all off screen. So, like, again, there it is. Just for proof. Again, fuck you, Roxas. Didn't take me too long, but still fuck you. But still fuck you anyway, dude.
Yeah, fuck the Roxas fight.
Yeah, but again, it's all right here. I did it. Never again, but I did it. Every board is done. No more DLC Spirit board. And then after that, I actually showed off the, like, you know, the fusion system on my actual screen. I tried so hard not to call it freaking personas, but it's just like my inner persona guy. It's just like, hey. You know? Hey.
I mean, I can be the persona guy, like, you know.
Persona. Persona. You got the persona.
Actually, now it's like, after playing some SMT, like, now I'm just becoming more as a Megaton guy.
I mean, teach their own. If you like SMT more than you like Persona, then it's fine. As long as you're having fun and, like, you know, not being, like, you know, a shitty person to any of the people enjoying stuff on the other side. Or comparing it to the other thing, like some goddamn game journalist or whatever. It's like, who would be that stupid, right?
Yeah.
It's not like anyone called it the freaking edgier brother of the series or anything. First place trophy awarded to Squidward Tortellini. Do I ever win?
Do I ever win?
Thank you, Mr. Tennis Balls. That's tentacles.
One, go!
I can still never get over the way his freaking VA delivered the line tortellini. Like, that's a pasta, isn't it?
I don't know if
I think it is, but it's like, I can never hear the word tortellini the same ever again. Did Ganon just clip me at the same time I went for a Sonic Blade?
Did he?
He fucking did. Oh, he was gonna try again with that fucking kick of his. Good move, but you can fuck right off, you goddamn overused piece of shit.
You and your cannon sides.
It doesn't work anymore. It's not Brawl.
This isn't Smash 4 either.
Can't go all yippah!
Take this.
Get you bitch. Just go away, Ganondorf. Be like the ending to so many Zelda games and just go away. Oh, thank you. If only I could have Wind Waker him.
Yes.
He could have had like upbeat. He should have like upbeat like a little sooner. But it's the AI anyway. Like the AI doesn't know how to fucking up special.
The AI coin flips on what it wants to do. It's like, do we want to just keep pressing buttons, or do we want to go Ultra Instinct?
Semi-finals.
Take your time, you'll figure it out.
Oh man, we gotta fight the dog again. Huh? What's the dog doing?
What the dog do? It's simple. The dog kept laughing.
Kept laughing about the duck.
3, 2, 1, go!
I just fought Ganon. Why the hell you're playing Dragon Roost Island game? Why are you doing this to me?
So besides that, what other games have you been playing on your off time?
Well, the Mobile Zone event has been going on in Final Fantasy XIV, so I've just been trying to do that, just get some of the items that I want, because they're off. It's like, do a bunch of shit no one wants to do, but in exchange we'll give you currency for rare items. And it works. Trust me, it works. People actually keep running shit because they want cool, rare shit. And I don't blame them. There is that. Oh, Tales of the Abyss, actually, because I've been meaning to play that for a long time, so it's like I'm finally getting to it, and I've been making good progress.
Neat.
Yeah, that's my RPG for right now, so it's like I can't really touch any of the other several RPGs I have on my goddamn shelf until I finish that, because I'm the kind of guy that wants to focus on one RPG at a time just because they're RPGs. They got stories, they got mechanics, you want to have one stuck in your mind while you have the chance. Especially if it's a fucking Tales game, which they like to like stuff a bunch of stuff in at once. I can't even play Arise because I'm gonna have to play this.
1, go!
I've actually been playing Arise, but it has been a little hot minute because I've been playing Arise for like time to time. Can't really say anything a lot about Arise, but it's pretty fun so far.
Yeah, I heard good things about it, which is why I got it in the first place. peer reviews. I always wait for the peer reviews. Wait, what? Did I get fucking footstooled? Like, what happened there? Did I miss something? What happened there? Like, was I blanking? That's why I fucking hate fighting Wario, dude. 'Cause the AI, like, always gets super obnoxious. Like, you fucking see this shit, dude? I feel like fucking Sakurai when he got his ass beat by Min Min.
At least if it's got streams in it anyway, so we can look back at the footage.
Legit, what the fuck happened? Did I do something wrong?
Yeah, I didn't know what the fuck happened there.
I think the game just did not bother reading my inputs. I think I got fucking Norded. I got fucking Norded, dude. Bye-bye! You see, Wario, this is why your amiibo spent over a year in prison.
The champion is Sora.
Alright. Woo! I think that's a good note to end on. What's that, Inferno? Winning.
Yeah.
What's your favorite flower, son? Mine's chocolate.
Mine's chocolate.
Shit, this is the last time I get to do one of these. Oh, fuck. I mean, doesn't mean I'm gonna stop playing Smash for my channel. It just means it's just like it's the last time I get to freaking cover a goddamn DLC character.
It doesn't mean we're stopping here. We got amiibos. We got amiibos coming out.
I got a whole fucking shelf that's still gonna keep growing. Oh Jesus! Can they not make the release gap so large? The last time we got a wave was this past spring, and now we gotta wait next spring. Fun.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
All because of this fucking. Oh, because of this pandemic.
It's a whole other fucking can of worms, my dude. Like, just saying this right now, man, that's a whole other can of worms. Alright, everyone, so let's thank everyone for joining me. Dale, I'm sure he's doing the dishes, but thanking him. Zero for as short a time as he was here, and of course, Jacob for helping to keep the peace. And by the peace, I mean giving shit to talk about.
Yeah.
And to you lurkers, you know who you are. I'm calling all you out right now because it's that time of stream where we look for someone to raid.
Who's the target? Who's target anyway?
I don't know, I'm looking right now.
I think I got one somehow.
I see a few people here on my following list. think I have someone in mind. First, we need a hashtag. We need a rate message.
There's too many good ones when it comes to Kingdom Hearts.
Lurkers! Assemble! No? Okay.
I mean, we could do.
Wait, I shouldn't be saying that. Like, fucking just. This is a 15-second delay, so I don't fucking know. Well, we have to pick something. It's just like, we ain't got all night.
Yeah, we ain't got all night.
We ain't got all night, come on, man! Come on, just throw out some suggestions here, come on. I am this many years old. I do not need this.
I literally can't think of what, because what's a good message that relates to Sora and Smash throughout the stream? Fuck.
I don't know, no one's helping, so it's like at a fucking crossroads here. Actually, you know what, considering that it was the last DLC character and everything, I'm just gonna go with something more general rather than Kingdom Heartsy. Just gonna go with the tagline.
Everyone is here!
Am I wrong?
You're not wrong. No. Everyone is here.
Alright, and finally we're gonna be rating good old Derek Bittner from GVG. It's like he's actually on when I'm on. That never happens.
It just never happened.
So fuck it, why not? Alright, well, thanks for joining. Just as I say once again, thanks to Kokam, thanks to everyone that stuck by. Wash your damn filthy hands, wear your fucking mask, get your jabs, when applicable, of course. Have yourselves a fantastic day, night, I don't know where you are, wherever you be. Take care, guys. Later.
Bye.